Did you know you could take a private tour of the Tower of London with a Beefeater? I should be hung, drawn, and quartered for not knowing this as an American who's lived in London for 11 years. It starts at 8:30 outside the Tower of London with a guide who gives you historic information about the city. I felt it was a lot like what I had to learn for my life in the UK test. That lasts until 9 a.m. and then you're taken to a separate entrance from the general public and are greeted by a Beefeater whose official name is a yeoman warder. You are still entering the Tower of London at the same time as the general public. In comparison to the 5 other times I've been to the Tower of London and taken the free tour that's available to the general public with the Beefeater, I can say the information is pretty similar and a lot of the jokes are the same, but on the private tour you do get access to a VIP area and get to see the King's residence. And even though I feel like I've walked outside the Tower of London a million times, I never knew that this area right here where you see this small balcony is part of the King's residence should he be here. This tour ends at 9:30 right outside the Crown Jewel, so you don't receive special access to that, but if you see my video on the top mistakes people make when visiting the Tower of London, you know that seeing the Crown Jewels should be your first thing to do. So as soon as this tour is over, you should go straight to the Crown Jewels. I still think you should take a free tour with a Beefeater later in the day. My tour was limited to 30 people, and the free ones are basically whoever shows up. Neither tour goes through the chapel like they used to unless there's extreme weather conditions. As a Fever ambassador, my tour was complimentary, but in the comments I'll drop information for you on how you can book it. The cost is £60 compared to general admission, which is around $35, so it's a really good deal. When you travel, if you like things to be quick and easy and don't mind paying more to make that happen, this tour is for you. Each month I publish a list of things to do in London for the month on my website, and email subscribers get weekly information about London news and discount codes for experiences. Follow for more London travel tips.